Okay, everything should be working. Anyways, good evening everyone, and welcome to another Trails Beyond the Horizon stream. I probably won't be streaming for too long tonight, but I did want to play a bit, needless to say. I definitely will not be doing a lot of main story tonight, for the record. But yeah, I just really wanted to do the side stuff tonight, which I was going to try to do yesterday evening, but I think I was just too tired, and I was too addicted to my hero to want to beat this game up. So yeah. Basically here, want to do the next dungeon, which I should be able to do. Yeah, we're not gonna waste any time. We'll do the dungeon, we'll do the bondings, we'll do whatever's up out in the real world. And then I'll continue until I get to a point of no return where
onwards.
Next time I stream, we're gonna try to basically finish this part 2 of Act 3. And thankfully in my case, I am mostly leveled. I could use some Pantheas,
The
but
shackled hero sets out.
eh. I would not mind doing this.
Forward.
So let's do it.
Damn. Even the air feels charged in here. Yeah. It's like we've entered the lair of a ferocious beast. A mixture of appraisal energy and murderous blood. I have guessed. Whoever.
We've got the upper hand.
So get the job done.
Hey, Pick Around. Welcome to the stream. This is making some progress in this game at the moment. Mostly gonna be doing side stuff tonight, but wanted to at least continue considering
That felt pretty
I'm
great.
getting-
I won't let you
well,
upstage
I'm at a point
me
where it's-
forever, Shizuna.
pretty hard to have to put down this game and such.
Pay careful here. That's no simple problem.
How's it going though, Pig? Oops, I didn't mean to do that.
See you around.
Hope you had a good weekend though.
Should we take our time here?
I think we were pretty much waiting for the week to be over for Genesis and such. But that was bad this week, man.
We've got the upper hand. They're down. DLC is up. Zero forward. Elaine, okay? I'm with you. I'll cover you.
But yeah, hope everything's going well with you.
Let's
I
get
haven't heard.
started.
I haven't heard
My
from
blade is
Bit now I
both
think
true
about
and
it.
false.
Boost gauge up.
Keep up. Up to you.
Mike, keep it long.
Knowledge.
At your will.
Engaging skin. Boost
Here
gauge
for you.
upgraded.
Take it away.
Boost gauge limiter.
Just been trying to make more progress in this game because, well, I have been to Street Fighter 6 a few times, but I'm not really grinding the game at the moment.
Moving on up.
I'm pretty much waiting to finish this. I'm just finishing this game first, and then I'll be back on the Street Fighter 6 grind.
Ready to rumble.
Slice you up.
There.
It's late.
The time is right. We'll be ready. My blade is yours.
Try. It's lynched. Shall we? Got it. Up to you. Please.
Now.
Okay.
Keep it long.
But yeah, this stream I'm really just trying to chill tonight for the most part, which Yeah, really just trying to
Thank
chill
you.
tonight this
Appreciate
stream
that.
for the most part.
Engaging skill.
Count on me.
I guess decent timer for me just because I did finish watching My Hero Academia recently.
I ain't showing
Really
any
good night, actually.
Boost gauge limiter.
Which, I mean, part of me does really just want to go back to
One
stuff
step
from
closer
the
to
anime.
reaching my peak. I will always strive to better myself.
But I also really wanted to make progress with this. So here I am.
Now, closing on. We've got the upper hand. Shall we?
Oh, I say memory core. Do I even want?
That felt pretty great.
Phenomenal sword work, Miss
Cut this
Yusuke.
Looks like a good chance to me.
Hopefully my mic's working, by the way.
Chop, chop.
I've had a few instances where my mic wasn't working, so just making sure all's good. Which, I mean, things have been a little weird ever since I got this new laptop. But yeah.
That felt pretty great.
Also,
Damn,
look at that memory
You don't waste a
core.
step, Shizuna. Oh, hey, a treasure chest.
Oh well, might as well get to the end first.
Oh, goodies.
Well, it isn't the same way. There'll be a few instances I might not talk too much. Or I'm gonna talk a lot softer.
Mission accomplished.
Which, I guess at that point, if I talk too loud, I'll just respond in chat.
What's next? Ha! Kicking it into high gear.
I'll take the chance here. God damn it.
Can't believe I fell for that. Ha! Kicking it into high gear. Forward.
Yeah, hope everything's going well if you pick.
Full out there, everyone. Their ranks are many.
Let's get down to it. Cut aside.
Ready to roll!
Let it flow. Now, let's be on our way. Let it flow. Now they'd make for a fun fight.
Let's get this roll.
Should we take our time We've got the upper hand.
This doesn't take too long if I try doing it the old way. I think I'm gonna have to do this.
Keep up. Okay. I'm here to help.
I won't let this chance slip.
I'll aid you.
At your will.
Yeah. Got you covered.
Hey, Godwin, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the hydrate.
Do this.
VIP? No problem. No problem, Godwin. Honestly, that was what I was meaning to give you for a while, but
Now's a great time
I can never
for
keep
a
track of
sharp
how many VIP slots I did have, but then at some point I was just thinking, screw it. I might as well just give it to you guys. Give it at this point, because why not?
engaging skill.
Lord.
I don't know how long you've been here and all that.
You're open.
Okay, we're good.
Way to fight
Anyways,
the
which
odds.
round am I on? I'm on part 2. Like, I'm still on Act 3, but part 2, which is basically just Van's route, which I assume most of it will be pretty chill because nighttime and such. But I assume something big happens. Oh, that killed.
If it's a fight you
Eh.
want,
Eh, it's not the worst situation ever. Sucks that was lame, but she'll be okay. But yeah, just on
Moving on up.
Van's
Always
out part
cheers
2
behind
basically.
come a long way.
Still get stronger.
Overwhelming.
We got the upper hand. You're down.
Which basically just trying to do some side stuff tonight for the most part. Like if I do main story, it's gonna be super minimal, where it just basically go to the places where I need to talk to people. I didn't get to the point where
I'm with you.
yeah, and then basically try to get to the point where at the very least
Big sword. Thank you. Appreciate that. Pitiful. Got you.
yeah, I want to get to the point where at the very least like what is the point of no return? I can start to stream off while doing the rest of the story for this hack. That's pretty much my plan now. We're doing the same stories. We're doing the same story, but
They flinched. Too slow. Do the main, Van.
like there is a side that is tempting to do the side stuff off stream, but honestly, I do like this pace a little better for
You picked the
myself.
wrong guy to fight.
You nailed it, Van. Let's get
Like,
down to it.
There's one stream where it does focus on side stuff and such.
Hey, that's
Just I can actually make progress and such.
Wonder who will fight
Trick to me?
next.
I believe 7th. Oh yeah, 7th.
Looks like a good chance already. Slice you up.
Almost there.
Still got more.
The time is right. Overwhelming.
Slice you up. Let it fly.
Okay, making some good progress. Yep. Finished up Act. Wait, yeah. I finished up all the Act 1 for Route 3 yesterday. Which, well, it was nice that we finally got introduced to Master Kappai.
A fearsome. Time to get serious.
And then seen a bit more about the vestiges, even though we still don't know a whole lot, but
Their ranks are many.
I'm definitely getting that whole vibe of the true feed and such. But what we're seeing what
Mission
Derry will do
accomplished.
and such. That's been interesting.
What's next?
Just seeing what it all leads up to at the end and such. Which I can't wait to see what it ends up being.
Forward. All right, up and at 'em.
Yeah, I assume today, well, this route, we're sort of just... We're mostly just looking at... I assume we're mainly looking up. Something along the lines of...
They
Like,
flinched.
somewhat of the aftermath of after what we did earlier today.
Keep up. Got it.
And then probably discovering something else new as well. If I were to guess. More clear slowly, which... Very really well done. That I'm excited to see, for sure.
A natural outcome.
I liked what I saw, R.A.
I'm excited though, nonetheless.
This will make for a good warm-up. Going shorts.
Activating skill. Boost gauge up.
All amped up. Let it flow. That felt pretty great.
Phenomenal sword work, Miss
Oh, hey,
Mitsurugi.
the treasure chest.
A fearsome foe. Time to get serious.
It is your hardest attack.
Dang, just ended the finale. Can't wait to see how everything goes down. Ooh, damn. Made some good progress yourself. Nice, nice.
Activating skill.
Try and see this. Elaine.
Hey, yeah, and I guess there's a part of me that also really does sort of want to gun towards the end. Not because I'm in a rush to finish it or anything. But it's just like, man, with how much has already happened, it's just like, I really just want to keep seeing what's going on now. At this point.
Appreciate that.
With everything we've learned since the start back, basically.
Van, your turn.
Boss so tired of games well, like. Okay, well, I've seen some people I know post stuff with, I mean, to their credit, there is a hashtag that made it to where I don't have to see it. I'm not like seeing anything super spoilery, but it's just like,
Help yourself, R.A.
it would be nice to be able to look at them without having to think about what they're doing. Oh yeah, well, that was actually that clip they posted was actually part of the official trailer, unfortunately. So I never really saw it there,
I like what I
but
saw.
I get how you feel though. The way they posted that thing with space and such.
Their ranks
I
are
get ya.
Let it flow. Do your work.
Pay careful heed.
But yeah,
That's no
it's
super
still sort of like, why man? Why moment kind of deal. Considering, like I said,
Oh,
it was
maybe
part of
it's
the official
dedication.
trailer already. I don't think they had to go out their way to post that, in my opinion, but it is what it is, I guess.
That's quite a lot of enemies.
See the name, Van.
We're done.
Yeah, for the record, I don't think it was necessary though, considering. All things considered. But I get why they did it to a
I'm
degree.
here to help. Activate skill.
Payback.
Have some extra. How's it? Wrong way. My turn now. Pitiful.
Like, I feel like me and you are playing at a good pace. Oh yeah, same here. Pretty much around the same pace and such.
All in a
And
day's
it's like,
work.
if I ever
won't
playing
update
off
you
stream, that's just me.
forever.
It's just me farming and such. It's basically just me doing that. And getting some other equipment as well. That's basically all I'm doing off stream, so thankfully, not missing out with whatever I'm
Oh,
doing.
hey, the treasure chest.
There's a ton of them. Should I mop them up?
I will admit though, if I didn't have to work as such, or if I took PTO and such, I definitely would be. I probably would be a lot closer for sure. If I was no life in the game, like I did with Cold Steel 4. Which, hey, that's not to say everyone that's beating it or is getting close have been no lifing and such, but the only time you will see me ever make that progress ever again is like
Mission accomplished.
if I'm not working, basically. Which I get ya. I am a little surprised. I think
Where'd
some
you
people beat.
know?
I think some people had it beaten like within a week or something. I think
Kicking it into high gear.
maybe 2
Let's
at
do
most.
this.
Yeah, in my case, I'm never doing that again. well,
Exactly who
I don't think there's gonna be a time I can
Getting
do
a
that
little
again
tired of
unless I
fate
legit
making-
just don't have to work for any apparent reason for a few weeks.
run
But I
into
wouldn't be
each
able to
other.
do that
And this
nowadays.
choice of partner makes this all the more irritating. I suppose we may as well say hello.
Hmm. Oh, these two. But some people do not. Oh yeah, that's also true. They're also like, even though I'm sort of like conditioned to do everything in this game, I know some people still don't. I'll turn to Fool too. Here we go. So you two are the 7th Domain's Guardians, huh?
The professor had an empty slot to fill. Wouldn't take no for an answer either.
Damn, these two?
Shit, though. Through Divine Blades, martial artists repping all 3 great schools, a trio of dominions, and Yin herself? Talk about a full house.
I heard Harwood crawled out of his hole too. A bit overkill on his part, maybe. Which reminds me, kudos to you for managing to outsmart him. I'd also like to volunteer my thoughts on the newest model of... Actually, scratch that. Wouldn't want to spoil anybody now, would we?
Oh gee, ain't you a thoughtful one? I'm trying my memory, but did we run into Bobby Bellboy here somewhere before? Bobby Bellboy. That's funny.
Well, unlike the professor and Lil Missy, I've got no interest in flapping my gums. So let's get this kill fest on the road already. Hell, I'd be game to take you all on at once.
Let's just find someone real quick.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This all has to stay within the bounds of the game, remember? I'll join the production too, but not as a cast member. With the Demon Lord's castle as our backdrop, I can up the thrill factor far better as a stagehand.
Okay, don't think I got to say it today, but hope your Monday's treating you well, Cosmic. Not sure if you were watching the Super Bowl on Sunday, which, I mean, I wasn't personally, but I know a good amount of people that do.
No one ever tell you that less is more?
Don't be such a sourpuss. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, gather round. Deep in the demonic castle lost to the mad professor's clutches, a ferocious Lugaru obstructs its 7th domain. With Undead Legion in tow, he draws near, poised to devour all. What fate will befall our intrepid heroes now?
Alright, then check out Club Firefighters. It's doing nice. Watching what I can stop by. All good. I figured that wasn't exactly a good time to do streaming, considering I know other people would have been watching the Super Bowl instead. But I mean, I'm not really too attached to football, but so it wasn't really didn't mean much to me personally, but I get it though. But I just also saw it as a nice way to make some progress as well. But it's all good. Thankfully, like, I did consider going live again, but I was a little too, well, I was too hooked onto my hero at that point to where I was like, I'll just, because like, I'll do the side stuff some other time this week.
So be it.
So yeah.
I'll take this opportunity to give you
You're
your
good
just
though,
desserts
Cosmic.
for that illusory coup, Walter.
Heh. Payback from
Ah,
that.
come try it, Jin. Once I'm done chowing down, there won't be a scrap left of you.
Yeah, but all in all,
Party, huh?
love My Hero
It's
Academia to
purging
say the
time.
least.
Life is a roller coaster. Tragic
Not
comedy.
bad.
You ever be having
I
connection
like where
issues?
this is headed.
Oh wait, I don't think it's you, Cosmic. This might be me. I'm just noticing the drop frames on my end.
You have the advantage. Press it.
Hey Cosmic, I don't think it was you. I think it was me actually. Because I just noticed some drop frames. Hopefully it's fine now though. But I did see some drop frames on my end.
I like where this is headed.
Okay, should be fine now.
You have the advantage. Press it.
For some reason I've been having frame drop. Well, yesterday I had some frame drops. But
Go all in on him.
which they didn't take up the whole much of the stream, but they started happening near the end and a little concerning.
I like where this is headed.
You have the advantage.
Hopefully
Press
it's fine now, but I'll let you know
Safeguard.
later.
Polaris shield. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Go all in on him.
Engaging skill.
Well, good thing I put Polaris Shield up.
Boost gauge up.
Let's howl under the moon, baby.
Seems the wolf is out in full force tonight. Hope one of you has some silver bullets on hand.
Don't worry.
Let me just type in that.
Fists are all I need to put that mangy mutt down. You have the advantage. Press it.
Go all in on him.
Here I go.
Activating skill. Boost gauge up.
Deploying shield.
I won't let this chance slip.
Don't hold anything back.
Not while
I don't even know what the requirements for S ranks are actually. Kind of think about it.
Bring it on.
You been playing Hell games lately?
The upper hand. Attack their
I think you
weakness
mentioned. I think you mentioned Resident Evil in Gale's stream or chat. You failed to do and such. Wait, I mean, I'm not the biggest Resident Evil fan, I'll admit, but I do genuinely enjoy the games though.
Bells on.
My personal favorite is 4 remake so far, but I'm also just really biased for that because the original 4 was my first Resident Evil. Oh shoot, I forgot to put out my Brave Order.
Rise from the grave and romp with the beasts.
Really?
As it.
Razor.
Nice.
Hurricane.
It's a great time for sure, and
Deploying shield.
still need to do Ada's story. Ada's story is great.
know,
You got the
I thought this
you got the
last
DLC, I assume, right?
But you've gotten even edgier than you were back in Phantasma.
That's where it's coming from a twisted clown. Wait, can everyone stop bringing out my pants for 1 damn second?
Some more.
You're open.
Who wants to see a trick?
Deploying shield.
You're open. I won't. We can
It's
win
a
this.
investigation.
Now's a great
I'm
time
not
for a sharp
much.
boost.
I'm not too much of a
So many choices.
yeah.
so
I'm not
little
too
time.
much of a Ace Attorney person
Thank
personally.
you. Appreciate
I've heard good
that.
things about them too.
Brace yourself for our foes next
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
They're talking about until
Taken
the
point.
anime 3. Oh yeah, I still need to do my Danganronpa as well at some point. Just not sure
So many
when.
choices, so little time.
Engaging skill.
I'm with you.
Additionally, here's one. My No More Heroes is something I also do want to play through at some point too.
Like the wind.
Just not sure when I'll get to it. But it's something that I want to
So
play at
many
some
choices,
point.
So little time.
Activating skill.
What do you do? Danganronpa to prevent spoilers? And we'll see. Well,
At your service.
it might not be my. It might not be. Well, I don't think I'll be doing Danganronpa this year. And truthfully, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get to this one either. But if things line up, I do want to try to get to Meta sometime this year. Ready for Genesis 3? Nice,
Deploying
nice.
shield.
Are you competing too, or are you just spectating to this upcoming weekend?
You're open.
The video for Metaphor? Sounds good, sounds good. Like I said, I'm not sure when I'll start on it at this point.
We should go on the attack.
But the plan is to pretty much.
The advantage.
The plan is to try to start on this, get through it this year before I get busy with a lot of other games.
We're not through yet.
Anyways, you can beat you? Nice, nice. Oh, regardless, good luck with that pick. Hope you have a good time as well, Ed.
So little time.
Let's do this. Activating Shadow Command.
Appreciate that.
I like where this is headed. Wonder activating skill.
Not while.
You're open. I won't allow. You're open.
Son of a.
Be flinched.
Nice.
Who wants to see a trick?
I won't allow.
1, 2, 3.
Taking point. Swiftly now. Turbo code.
Appreciate that.
Fool arrives with bells on.
Engaging skill.
She's enough. Enough. Get going, Dan.
You kids sure know how to keep things
Oh
exciting.
no.
Crap. This freak's just getting more into it now. He's combined multiple martial arts forms into one. I can't believe it.
I won't allow. Way to fire me up.
Well, good thing I got Mirage Guard now.
Do this. Activating Shadow Command.
Appreciate that.
You have the advantage. Press it.
Activating skill.
You can order pretend substance unless my route. She's in order.
DOT activated.
I don't think I've heard that one actually.
Still more.
I've pretty much just been on this game since it came out.
Keep pace. Activating shield.
Which is why I haven't been playing Street Fighter 6 and
Hunt is
such.
on.
Deploying shield.
But I'll go back to that game eventually.
Payback.
Killer's Dead? I think I got that for free a while ago. And I think I might have started on it,
My move now.
but I haven't had the chance to really put time into it.
Time for a new look.
I'll back you up full throttle. ZOC activate.
Okay, this feels fun. Is that the one in the full game? Okay, maybe I've heard of it.
Life is a roller coaster.
Okay, that's actually fun.
Right?
You're open. I won't. You're open. I can't. Go
That's
way to
it.
fire me up.
I know I definitely failed to check that.
arrives with bells on.
Yeah, we'll do shield for now.
My gratitude.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Going.
Wrong way.
My turn to act.
I won't. You're open. You won't best me.
Oh, he teleport. Which that didn't really do a whole lot, thankfully.
So many choices, so little time.
Hunter down. Mirage guard.
My gratitude.
Appreciate
Engaging skill.
that. Here.
The hunt is on. Eat this! Get wrecked!
You're open. I'll lend a hand. Time for some payback.
So many choices, so little time.
Good thing I got Mirage Guard up.
You're open.
If it's a fight you want,
Got you covered.
Let
Feeling fine. Feeling fine.
Sure.
Activating skill.
You're open. I won't allow it.
Deploying shoot.
You're open.
if it's a fight you want,
Safeguard. Lower shield.
my gratitude.
Appreciate that. Got you covered.
Get going, Dan.
I like where this is headed.
I'll lend a hand.
Okay. We're almost done with this.
who wants to see a trick?
You're open.
My blade is yours.
Engaging skill.
Oh, what? You missed?
2, 3.
Payback time. They're down. Here for you.
Charged and ready. Activating skill.
Ruinate. Yeah. Shiki Kagura. Dan.
Run!
Here we go.
Activating skill.
Run wild. Raging blizzard.
Son of a...
Dan.
No problem.
Life is a roller coaster. Tragic comedy.
My chance.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
I like where this is headed.
There. We'll finish with this.
Turn this dusk in power.
Back to blue skies.
Azure Sunray!
We're done.
Not enough! Give me more!
Nice. Moving on up.
Ooh,
The view always changes the higher I get.
those are
I'm a
some
long
numbers
way
to
to
say the
have a
least.
father yet.
I will always strive to better myself.
Impressively done.
Well, there's a buzzkill. Seems that was just enough to net you the win. I was hoping to squeeze a little more fun out, but we'll just have to leave it at that for now.
No matter how real it feels, this place ain't no death trap. Just a watered-down sham of one.
Hey, you're having trouble coming here. At least you can do is leave us with one piece of intel.
Always scrambling to come out on top. How's this, then? Tomorrow is the last effective day of the bilateral non-intervention pact between the Society and the Presidential Office. So as far as that goes, I don't plan on making any moves in particular.
Little side note. I'm as off the leash and left to my own devices as Lucrezia is. So a few of you just might end up clashing against me someplace or another. Best be ready to go all the way when the big moment arrives.
Can we just nod and say we did? I'm gonna stay as far from you as possible for the rest of my life.
All told, the professor seems to be losing sleep toiling around the clock backstage. So keep the codger company tomorrow, won't you? Provided it doesn't interfere with things front stage.
Catch you later. We'll brawl till we drop in the real world next time.
Guardians vanquished. Grimgarten, 7th domain.
I might try to 100%
Liberation
this.
secured.
I'll get the S rank here, because why not? For within 40 turns. Okay, so I just need speed and such as well. I can always do this later, though. That's not really a problem.
No hard feelings.
Also, let me just do this. I could have done it without getting KO, at least, but it's fine.
I feel reinvigorated.
And I see a new fishing spot, so let's take a look at
You can count
that.
on me for support. Looking for a challenge?
I think this is where I'm supposed to go.
Searching. So, what's on the menu?
Okay, I got the fish.
There
here.
appear to be fish here. So, what's on the menu?
I can get some fishes here, so let's take care of this.
Good as mine. Oh, I
Alright,
think I got
got
a
this.
rare one.
Alright, Cosmic, not sure if you're back or not, but
Good as mine.
just want to give you a heads up. I think it was on my end
Nice.
that the stream
I did
was
pretty good.
lagging a bit. I don't think it was on your end. Just a heads up.
Good as mine.
Is
Ooh,
this
hooked me a big one.
not this one? I guess I can fish for it a little bit.
Good as mine.
Not
oh,
this one.
I think I got a rare one.
But at this point, it is sort of a gamble I get. Considering all of them have the equal chance.
Good as mine. Nice. I did pretty good.
Not this one either? Which one is it then? But I have money to get what I need, but...
Good as mine. Oh, I think I got a rare one.
Oh yeah, Cosmic, I'm pretty sure it wasn't- I don't think it was on your end, by the way. Welcome back though, but... I had some frame drops on my stream when I was looking a bit ago. Should be okay now, but... Yeah, I don't think it was on your end.
Good as mine.
Yep, we are
Ooh,
fishing.
hooked me a big one.
Trying to get the one fish. Oh, your Wi-Fi speeds are lower? Oh, okay. Well, Oh, I guess it happens with... Well, sometimes my speed dips for some reason. Even though it's on easy... Well, it's fast in terms of speed still, but...
Good as
It's
mine.
not what I'm paying for, but... Thankfully for the most part, it's just been disconnecting and reconnecting my
Ooh, hooked me a
Ethernet
big one.
from the router itself. Thankfully.
Good as mine. Oh, I think I got a rare one.
Come on, give me the one fish I want.
So, what's on the menu?
I guess I could try this again.
Whoopsie.
Oops.
So, what's on the menu?
Anyways.
Good as mine.
Not
Nice.
this one
I
either.
did pretty good.
Yeah, like I said, tonight's really just a side stream day, so
So,
not gonna
what's on
feel...
the menu?
Well, I'm gonna have to do this off stream at this rate, but I'll try to do this on stream otherwise. But anyways. Oh yeah, speaking of the Super Bowl,
Good as
so...
mine.
Like I said, I'm not really invested into it myself
Nice.
personally, so
I did pretty good.
I haven't been really keeping up with it. But last week, one coworker... I just think you probably know about this, Cosmic, because I'm not too familiar with how it worked, but a coworker last week brought some squares for the Super Bowl last weekend that most of my coworkers were
Good
filling
as
out.
mine.
One of them actually asked me to pick his squares and such.
Nice.
Hey,
I
I
did
got
pretty
it.
good.
Okay, so you're probably familiar with squares
Search time.
with football games, or for the Super Bowl at least.
So, what's on the menu?
Oh, there's another one here. Yeah, so my coworkers were doing that last week.
Good as mine.
One of them actually asked me, requested me actually, to fill out some squares for
Not bad,
his
I guess.
case actually. You want 300? Ooh, nice, nice. So, pretty much,
Search time.
I had no idea what the squares are and such. Feel free to explain it if you like, if you're able to. But yeah, my coworker asked me to do it just because he's like, because you don't know what you're doing, the chances of you picking
tell
would
me
be,
whatever you need.
would be better and such. So I was like, okay. So I filled out his squares and such. But by chance, I didn't know what I was doing at that point. But apparently I picked the right square or something.
Be careful out there.
Fifth domain, okay. But yeah. And then my coworker ended up winning $75 and he gave me 5 of it at least. So I guess technically I won it, even though I didn't enter it myself. Because like I said, I had no idea what I was doing.
Chalk one up.
But 300 though, that is nice. So basically, depending on team's final digit on their score per quarter, determines the square.
The adventure begins.
Well, for a while, Cosmic, I'll admit, I actually had no idea we could use this tile to just teleport to the boss. Which, granted, I know I would have to redo these anyways for like the other submissions to get S rank.
Let's do this.
I mean, and it helped with farming overall. But there was a point I was just like, oh, I could have been doing this whole time instead. Anyway, let's say it's 24-24. Square 4, horizontal, and 4 for... I'm trying to read what you said though, by the way, about the whole thing. The team's final digit underscore per quarter. I assume it might be easier if you could visualize it. I'm trying to remember the square my coworkers use. I think I have an idea what you mean though. It's just I would need a visual for myself just to get the idea.
That one's big.
Which, I mean, that should just tell you how little I follow real life sports and such.
I can help.
Here we go. There.
Now, perfect sword.
My gratitude.
Appreciate that. Round them all up.
You have the advantage. Press it.
Round them all up.
Hey, hello, Talk. Are you still playing through? You still playing through the game?
You're screwed now!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked. I'm here to help. Supporting.
Activate. Boost gauge up.
Ready to go.
We can win this.
Engaging skill.
So you pick the number and it happens. Anyway,
Not
it's
while
a square between 4 across and then 4.
I'll lend a hand. Take this.
Not while I'm here.
Take this.
Let's see.
If it's a fight you want,
We'll take that.
Well, I didn't expect them to be bad.
Safeguard.
I try to understand about surgery, but it's in a way where you can win without knowing football, to be honest. Yeah, I think it's just something I need to visualize. Which, I guess more so the square specifically is what I need to understand.
I'll lend a hand. I won't. We'll take that.
Extra whip. Very well. My blade is yours.
But, I guess in my case, I had $5 purchased today because of what I picked for the Super Bowl,
Appreciate
so
that.
Keep it long.
I'll consider that a dub. all things considered.
Now's an ideal time for a boost. Activating skill.
Huh? Keep up.
Anyway, I won't be speaking too much since some family members are still at home at the moment.
That?
Just don't want to speak too loudly over them and such. Especially for later, since they're probably going to be trying to sleep and all.
Up to you.
In case you wonder why I'm not speaking too much or speaking a lot softer.
Here.
I'm still here.
Help yourself, R.A.
Okay, just to be safe.
Safeguard. Aurora shield.
I owe you one.
Appreciate that.
Come on.
Payback time. Payback time. Payback time.
I'm with you.
Okay.
Payback.
I just need to revive a lane, please. Game.
Payback. My move now.
Up to you.
Yeah. I'll heal later.
You're open.
My turn to act.
Let's do this. Activating Shadow Dance.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Not while I...
Payback time.
And this delay's gonna be annoying though.
Payback time.
Way to fire me up. You can do this.
Boost gauge upgrade.
I think the first only thing was... That's pretty sad that your first one was so low unconventional... So low unconventional spots are winning. That might have been what I picked then too. Honestly.
Payback time.
At least if my cohort was able to win and such stuff.
Don't push yourself.
I bring my utmost.
Engage your skill.
I assume that's the case.
Taking point.
That's
Hunter
crazy.
down. Mirage guard.
Thanks. Appreciate that. I like where this is headed. Zypha, activate. You're open.
Either way, I'll be grateful because, like I said, I'm $5 richer because of this.
You're open. Yeah.
My chance.
I guess I might as well take the credit for you as well.
We'll take that.
Because, I mean, granted, for these kinds of things, my luck is usually pretty bad, so...
And
I usually have really low expectations of... when, like... I have low expectations of winning anything related to it at all. So, when my coworker told me, he's like, hey, can you help me win stuff? I'm like, wait, what? I was surprised.
I'll lend a hand.
Here's the post skip where he got. So that's the number I got to your friend gave me for leftover.
Time for a boost.
Well, hey, we do take
The
those.
win.
We do take those.
Activating skill.
Shall we? Still got more.
Activating skill.
Shall we?
Okay, we got rid of one finally.
Delayed. Up to you.
Oh shoot.
I won't allow it. I can't go.
I realized
listen to hand.
I forgot to put the shard up
For some
after.
payback. Go full throttle. COC activate. Safeguard. Polaris shield.
My gratitude.
Appreciate that.
Up to you.
Oh well. Sorry, Lane.
Limiter released. Keep up.
Are you prepared?
Activating skill.
Keep it long.
Nice! Moving on up.
The view always change. I hope I was of assistance.
Reward deposited.
Yeah, either way though, Thomas, we definitely take those.
Good job, team.
I had a great.
Alright, what do I need for us? 20 palm, treasure tiles. I guess I could spend the rest of this.
Just tell me whatever you need.
I can at least do those. Or I guess I can do that option
that's
though.
better.
Just because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get the S rank tonight. Probably have to do that on my own time whenever.
Just tell me whatever you need. Come back anytime.
Well, I guess at the very least I could do some bondings for now. Also, damn, 93 hours into this game.
What's next?
Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna do fairies just because I did see there's some recipes tied behind this, which I know I can get it later, but might as well get what I can for now, and such. Good old van. Oh yeah, and well, so I guess with my case, I am trying to go hard on this game. I'm gonna try to beat this by sometime next week. I think that's gonna be my goal, to beat this game by, which roughly a month since the game launched, which for the schedule well, considering the fact that I've pretty much been streaming it, I don't think that's too bad personally. But I'm not sure if I'll try doing it this weekend, but I do want to try to do, well, I've been wanting to do a Street Fighter 6 test stream at some point. It might be this weekend, or it might be sometime after I'm done with this game. But I do want to try to do one sooner rather than later, because I've sort of been on break from Street Fighter 6, so I also want to get back into it once I'm done with this. Oh yeah, and Cosmic, since you're also here, So I know initially I said I probably wasn't gonna do Metaphor at all this year. I might be able to squeeze it in before the summer, possibly. It probably would be in April though, but I could try to squeeze it in. Once I looked at my schedule, I realized I could probably try to squeeze it in before the summer. It probably would be after Level Up Expo though, but there is a chance I could squeeze it in. Because, well, I think this game is pretty much taken... Which, I guess, if I do, I would probably doing a long JRPG pretty much every quarter this year. But I think that would be a decent pace. Pretty much this quarter is Trails Beyond the Horizon. Next quarter, I'll probably make Metaphor. And then summer, it's gonna be Kyoto Xanadu. And then in the fall, Trails in the Sky second chapter. I think that'll be a decent way to pace myself, without burning myself out on too many JRPGs. Which, like I said, that's the last thing I want to do ever again. I think that would be an okay pace for me otherwise. Cool. Man, how dramatic the band can be with this. Wow. Of course, Van tries to have too much syrup. They do look nice, I'll admit.
Of course, I am curious about that woman. About who she is. Still, that's not the most important thing right now. Not now that we know it's threatening Anchorville. I can ask her all the questions I want after I've disarmed her. And that should help us learn more about the vestiges, too. Van? What's wrong? You're looking at me funny. I've still got a long way to go. I've got work to do if I want to be able to hold my head up high in front of my brother, Bubby, or that woman. I know all this stuff is still going on, but I hope you'll continue to look out for me. Sorry, but I'm sending that one back to everyone in the Jaeger Corps. Chloe's already helped me arrange for it to be shipped.
Hopefully it lives.
Yeah, that's right. But I didn't want it to show up unannounced, so I already got in touch with Ubby earlier on my...
Oh.
Bad Arcry. I believe I already warned you.
Oh no.
Am I to assume this is exactly what it looks like?
No, it's not. Despite the mounting panic, I managed to clear up the misunderstanding with Hassan, prolonging his life for another day. Damn. All because we wanted to help Fairy learn how to cook. Or bake that. Okay, I honestly wanted to do it just for the recipe, but that was pretty funny. Anyways, have I played any of the Persona games? I've played 2 Persona 4 Golden. That was actually my first Persona game, back in 2020. And then... when I played it initially, I only got the regular ending. Or the good ending, at least.
Alright, I'll put it on the blog.
Thanks, boss.
But then because I didn't know about the whole golden ending
Alright,
and such.
I'll put it on the blog.
Which, I learned about that later
I
in as well.
appreciate it.
Can't wait to see what folks say.
And then Persona 5, I played through pretty much OG Persona 5. I never really did the royal content though. Not that I disliked the game or anything. It was just sort of, I guess I was getting burnt out at one point trying to play through it. So I actually just never finished it.
It would be my pleasure.
Hey Levi, welcome to the stream.
I
How's
put
my hero?
quite a lot of effort into this.
Oh yeah, I didn't get to tell you, but I did finish it today. I did finish it.
I think I'll do a little cooking. There we go.
Pretty much binged it.
Enjoy.
Like, I pretty much binged it for the rest of the weekend. Since I wasn't really watching the Super Bowl and such.
Piece of cake.
And outside of streaming,
See? I can cook too, you know?
I just, like, outside of
Leave it
fun, I was
to
like,
me.
I really want to see what happens.
And that's how the crew could do it.
The whole thing? Yep. Like I said, it was pretty much during the whole Super Bowl weekend, which I don't watch the Super Bowl, so I was like, let's just binge this, because why not? Yesterday, I pretty much spent it watching the rest of Season 6 and Season 7. I even started on the final season for a bit. And then I finished it today, so yeah. I was just that hooked into the anime, but
What's next?
any thoughts? 100%. It's my favorite shonen anime in the modern era at this point. No doubt about that, for me personally. Like, the whole season with, like, Season 5 being the slow season and such, it really paid off for the rest of the seasons. It's a good one? I'm not pointing myself in anything you don't want to, Mom. Why are you delivering? Enjoy the favorite part? Honestly, too much to count. There's just too many moments I liked. Obviously, the overhaul arc was I loved that. And then the sports festival arc. All of season 2, which really helped with show those character developments. But I guess if I did have to pick one, it probably would be pretty much the start of the final battle, where the heroes pretty much bait All for One and the League of Villains to attack them, and then trap All, and then they pretty much use that to their advantage to trap them and separate them all. I thought that's probably my favorite moment personally, if I did have to pick one. But like I said, dude, I guess hell, even Deku basically going solo was also a really good one to me. It's one of those two, if I had to guess. Vigilante deck is a good art. Yeah, that was pretty sick. Pretty much how they set that up, where even though they lost, they were winning before. Even though they like losing like certain battles, they overall won in the end with the outcomes and such. Regardless of how much is sacrificed and all, but yeah, when they pretty much lost in season 6 to where Deku pretty much had to be a vigilante, they set it up perfectly in my opinion. As well as what feels Class 1A to pretty much get him back and such. And Beyond Bias, I've seen parts of it, but I've never actually watched it in whole. But Beyond did look like a dope. I did like how he looked and his character as well. Oh, and then not to mention Bakugo pretty much popping off in the final season, when he should have been dead, but he managed to get, well, and aside from one of the heroes keeping him barely alive, him like basically using his own explosions to get him back up. That was also pretty sick, and him fighting All for One as well. But yeah, there's just so many good moments during the last 3 seasons of My Hero. And overall, I also really liked how it ended as well. Somewhat open-ended, showing that like they're all still active and Deku's finally able to fight again, even though he's also a teacher at the moment. But also felt really conclusive for what they've been working towards, what they've been fighting against till the end. Oh, I was wondering. The animated movies can. I did recognize the one from the first movie, like the one from America that helped make Armored All Might and such. Oh yeah, which that was also really sick seeing All Might fighting in that armor, which pretty much inspired by Class 1A. That was a neat touch. I haven't watched the other movies yet, but I'll probably go get to them sometime soon. Is everyone's entertaining? There are actually only 3 movies available on Crunchyroll for the My Hero movie, so I might have to find the last one somewhere else. I'm not sure if I'll watch them ASAP either, but I'll try to watch them as soon as I can. But I figured the characters I saw on screen that I didn't know, I assumed they were from the movies. There's only 3? Oh, okay. Okay. I'll get to it at some point then. I swear I thought there was 4, but maybe one of them was like an OVA of some sorts. Oh, that must be Judas, isn't it? You're so annoying, but everything's fine, so why sweat the details? I'll get to the movies for sure, though, at some point. All things considered, though.
Seriously, Mom? He doesn't need to keep an eye on me. She makes it sound like you're my babysitter.
I sort of am.
I mean, you're not wrong. To be honest, I didn't think I'd be sticking around for so long.
I'm surprised you're still with us too, but you're cool.
Oh, please. Don't act like you're not secretly stoked that you're friends with a movie star. How nice! You're being honest for a change. But look, the reason I'm here now, the reason I'm who I am today, it's thanks to you. I've never really teamed up with anyone as Grimcat before, and honestly, you guys are why it's going so well. Likewise. Even if my whole family has somehow gotten involved, here's to our continuing partnership, Van.
But yeah, Z-Fly, all things considered, My Hero Academia, it's an anime I really do wish I could have started on sooner rather than later. But I guess it also has its benefits for the fact that I was able to watch it after it's done rather than watching it and then waiting for the next season and such. As well as the next episode.
Could it be? Feast your eyes on a trove of treasure.
But, I guess at this point, better late than never and all that. And overall, I'm glad I watched it as well. I'm glad I finally got to it this year, which just ended up being the perfect time because of the final season wrapping up and all. I know there's vigilantes out there and such, but I'll probably wait on that. Just till it's further along and such. Not to say that I don't want to see what's going on there, but binging all those episodes, I think I can chill for now. at this point.
What's next?
I'll take good care of it.
Thank you very much.
Not that I got all of these, so let's spend them.
Don't mind if I do.
Much obliged.
My, how thoughtful.
What are you scheming?
For me?
You're too kind.
Oh, well, aren't you considerate?
My thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Hey, thanks.
I'll keep it safe, Green.
Sorry to put you out.
Thank you.
Okay, last one. From here. But anyways, tonight's just a side. Oh yeah, and Z-Fly, since you're here, I assume well, you probably saw it before I posted it in my Discord, but oof, the 2XKO news today. Like, I saw the tournaments themselves are still gonna be happening as usual, but half the team getting laid off sucks. Which, I had some insider information saying that it was mainly the artists and other background people that got laid off, but still, that's still pretty brutal. Considering things were pretty slow. Well, like at least they have a plan for like future content and such. But that's still pretty slow though. Like 5 characters per year is great, but there isn't really a whole lot in the game in the first place. That was crazy. Same. Like, my first instance seeing it was when I saw Broski saying, like, bro, this game only came out 2 weeks ago. How are half it? And the game's in this state? And yeah. Like, I'm not much of a 2XKO player myself. I'm not much of a tag fighter person either. But it just sucks to see. This was the game people were waiting on for almost a decade, and just because it's underperforming and such, which granted, there's a chance like the layoffs could have been tied to something else entirely, but still, the timing is just unfortunate. Okay, I also did see how Riot also said the game wasn't really meeting expectations and such, which I heard it had a good showing at Frosty Faustings last 2 weekends ago. I guess that's not enough, unfortunately. Hypnosis? Oh. Or that. But granted, I guess with 2XKO, all things considered. I know like the devs are trying to make the game accessible and easy to get into. So I'm like, I know autocomments are a thing, and I'm okay with the whole thing with the whole design being around simple inputs. I don't feel like that's gonna be enough though to get a lot of people to try it though. Unfortunately. Just because that really don't well, one thing I've learned over time is that, at least with how, or not what I learned per se, but what I've pretty much observed from what fighting games have tried to do in the past. Like, you can make a game easy to play, super accessible, anyone can beat the pros. You can do all of that to make the game as accessible as possible. And I was definitely ignorant to this fact initially, but unfortunately, you can make a game as easy to play as you'd like. However, if you're not able to teach people how to play if the players aren't able to learn properly on how to play them, as well as the fact that you're relying on them to get into it to compete, it's sort of just a recipe for how not to get new players to try out the game and such, unfortunately. Which in 2XKO's case, that's literally the only thing you can really do PvP at and feel free to correct me, Zfly, but PvP is really the only thing you can do in 2XKO, right? Because I sort of had the feeling once I saw stuff, which like, it could be balanced, it could play well. And then granted, there's also the whole thing, which there's only like 12 characters at the moment. And Early Access only had 10, so we've only gotten one new character since closed Early Access. So, a small roster, and then being reliant on players getting into it competitively or trying to grind online. Which, I mean, good thing there's crossplay at least, so the player base isn't as low as we think it is, even though we don't have official numbers. But, like, and I didn't want to, like, hope for the game to fail or not do well.
Jeez, you're always leaving such a mess.
Cut me some slack, honey. Look, I even brought you something.
Oh my gosh, monster meat! Look! Why, this must be a blessing of the goddess. Give it here, I'll cook it right up. They're close!
Die! I'll keep them.
I guess that's a hint of what happened to her past before. Which I assume that'll be elaborated on later on. But yeah, all things considered, I felt like 2XKO was just being a little too reliant on the competitive scene, which it is a game made by fighting game players and such. So, I know they have the best intentions in mind, all things considered. It just doesn't feel like it has that power to really catch on, unfortunately. And back to what I was also saying, despite like the simple inputs and auto combos and other stuff in the game to make it accessible, I feel like the game's still not really. I think just because of the fact that it's a tag fighter, which I don't think there's anything wrong with that idea per se, but I think that's just gonna overwhelm people in the long run with the stuff you have to consider, even when you have simple inputs and other ways to make the game easier to play in comparison to other fighting games. Though on another note, we are getting the state of play tomorrow, which I have no idea what's going to be announced specifically, but we're probably going to see a Marvel Tokon trailer tomorrow. At least it's hinted, because they updated the Steam page and said there's going to be 20 playable characters in the base game for that, which I think 20 is an okay number. I guess you could debate if it's enough considering the game is 4v4. I don't really have much stakes in that though, because I'm not really interested in Tokon. But, I mean, this probably would be a good time for Tokon to get some momentum going. Because they haven't announced any new characters since the game got revealed. So, they sort of are slacking in my opinion.
At some point, somewhere in my heart, I began to doubt. To wonder if I had ever truly existed as a human. When I woke up at the Marduk Company, I had nothing. No memories, no body, no home. Nothing concrete. Nothing. As you know, this prosthetic body cannot fully replicate all of the human senses.
That's to be expected.
And while it simulates them for me through various devices and technology, none of it ever quite felt real. But meeting Mirabelle and all of you has made me feel like I've finally been able to become me. And now I know that I truly existed. I have a past. Memories of people who cared about me. Thank you, but to be perfectly honest, I was terrified. Terrified that somehow my old memories would replace everything I had built here and now. But with you right there by my side, Mr. Arkwright, I was able to push through that fear. You're right, and I intend on asking Mirabelle and everyone else to help. That includes you, Mr. Arkwright.
You gotta go. Thank you for the stream. Plan to stream tomorrow? Probably not. I'll probably be back Wednesday if anything. Gonna be pretty much taking care of all the side stuff tonight. That's our plan at the moment. Oh wait. Am I missing? I might be missing. Yeah, I might be missing one, which I'll look for that in a bit then. But yeah, I'll probably be back Wednesday with continuing the main game. But because tonight I'm really just focused on doing the side stuff and all.
The adventure begins. Forward.
But either way though, I appreciate you stopping by while you can, Cosmic. Hope you have a good night.
Incursion.
I'll catch you next time, whatever that is.
Pay careful heed. That's no simple foe.
But till then, have a good one, Cosmic.
There's a ton of them. Should I mop them up?
Well, I could possibly stream tomorrow if I'm feeling it, but I'm most likely going to be a little too tired to stream, because just saying all. So, like, worst case, I'll be back Wednesday. Yeah, then that's like, okay, all good, all good. But yeah, either way, appreciate telling what I can, Cosmic. Hope you have a good night. And like I said, I'll catch you next time, whenever that is. But until then, have a good one. Anyways, let's just see these bodies over here. Oh, is that Kevin Thomas? Well, let's do the connection events first. Well, we'll do run 2. And I'll do the swims, and then we'll continue we'll do the side stuff.
I'm Edwin with Eaton News. So, you must be Kitty. Ren Bright. Thank you for agreeing to be a guest on my radio show. Did they get a nickname for yourself in the underworld?
Good evening, everyone. My online handle is Kitty. I never thought I would get to guest on a show like this, but I'm looking forward to our time together.
It did happen. Could you cut that? Avoid those people. Still in Joshua. That was nice.
It's because of you, Van. You were there for me when I was just a stray kitty. And even now, you're still by my side. You're the one who helped me get over my past. You help more people than you think. People who wouldn't have found themselves without you to take them by the hand and show them the way. If you ask me, you need to be a little more aware of the impact your words and deeds have had on people. You're finally learning. You know, you've grown a little since then, too. Oh, speaking of thanking people, I suppose he might have given us the runaround. But it's a fact that what happened at Nemeth Island is what let me find closure. Of course. If we include handling Harwood, then I suspect we'll be working together for some time yet. That should give me plenty of time to pay you back. For now, I'll keep counting on you, Van.
Okay, one more here.
Hey, can I ask you something? Your partner forgave you, and you even found a way forward all your own. Why try and throw it all away now?
His mission.
No, you know it doesn't work like that. You know these things aren't just temporary. Don't tell me. The reason you're looking out for me, the reason you're respecting our oath is... Is that so? Then I guess I'll take your considerations to heart, if nothing else. Maybe it's a little late for me to say this, but I get the feeling that you and I can come to understand each other.
Well, I don't see why not. But there are still things that neither of us can afford to back down on. As long as you're fine with that, then I'll be glad to have you.
Yeah. Likewise, Kevin.
That's nice. Darn, so close. For both. Which, I mean, Kevin I'll get pretty soon. Anyways, I probably won't be talking much, by the way, for the rest of the stream, but I'll respond at least. Did I see this one yet? I don't think I
Well,
have.
this is probably it for us. The Bernard brothers, Gold Lion Duago, and old Shadow Hunter have all been taken out. Huh. Wonder what these guys' deal is. The Pyromaniac and the young swordsman are seriously bad news.
The armored woman is rather impressive as well. Though I find that bob-haired boy who goes around taunting everyone quite insufferable. Kruger, you took a direct hit from one of his attacks earlier. Are you all right?
I'll be fine. The tendon is still intact.
Oh, Sharon. The Oathbreaker, Lucreanza, and Sharon.
More importantly, it is only a matter of time before they arrive. It is highly likely our end is near. Should we not at least come up with a plan to take them down with us?
Yes, I suppose you're right. I've long been prepared for the end, given the trade we're involved with. Come to think of it, though, this is a good opportunity for you. Why not take advantage of this whole mess and leave this life behind? You don't have any need for loyalty to an organization that only calls you by an alias, refusing to even give you a name.
The Severing Eclipse, yeah? I'm told it's meant to evoke the idea of a messenger of death or something like that.
I remember when it was the Severing Chains, but Eclipse is a better word.
Bosses were always stubborn. So caught up on these dumb generational titles, they didn't realize what a pain it is to leave someone nameless.
I've never considered it an inconvenience myself. But that aside, what happened to the Masters? If they took command of the remaining members, we might have a chance.
That may very well be true. Perhaps they've simply given up at this point. It's rather disappointing that the three most elite members of a famous clan of assassins have done next to nothing this whole time.
Oh, them? They turned tail and ran.
What?
Yes. Earlier this morning. Right after they told me to hang back and fight till every last one of us was dead. Though right about now, I'm willing to bet all three of them are on their way to meet the goddess.
Elroy, did you?
Guilty. I had a fresh new batch of poison whipped up, and it seemed like the perfect occasion to give it a try. I went and laced some of their favorite things with just enough so as not to draw any attention. A neurotoxin, harmless to anyone else who touches it. But when it comes into contact with oil from the target's skin, it slowly vaporizes. And by the time you realize something's wrong with your central nervous system, it's already too late to stop the imminent respiratory failure.
What have you done?
Oh, you're as awful as ever, aren't you? Come to think of it, I suppose that would make you the highest-ranking member the Order has left, no? Now it all makes sense.
That's right. As its new leader, I've decided the Order of the Moonlight Horse will surrender completely to Ouroboros. They may be newcomers, only 10 or so years under their belt, but how long an organization's been around isn't always a good measure of its merit. That said, we'll only surrender after we've stuck it out long enough to make it clear just how much we're worth. We do that, and it makes sense for them to give us special treatment afterward.
Are you really so sure it'll go so smoothly? Still, why not? I'll see where this takes me.
Time to decide, Kruger. You can either try and get revenge for your fallen masters, or you can set all that aside and follow my lead. Maybe one day you'll actually be able to make your own decisions, but for now I'll give you a break and whittle it down to the 2 options.
Oh dear. Yet another unreasonable choice, is it?
What you guys up to? You sure seem like you're having fun.
Not now, Mel. I told you to stay out of this, didn't I?
There are a lot of dangerous people on the way, so be a good boy and go play with the other children.
Aw, come on. How come you guys get to have all the fun, huh? I'm pretty good with a knife, you know. Kruger's even complimented me on it before, haven't you?
That was...
I went and put out Uncle Elroy's new poison for him, and I know how to use Red Cease distractions, too. See? I can help, right?
Oh dear. Perhaps it wasn't the best idea to give in to all your pleading after all.
Oh, what the hell? Sure, come along with us. I'll even overlook the fact you snuck into my lab. Right then, what do you all say we go get everyone together and have ourselves some fun? One last curtain call for the Order of the Moonlight Horse, our beloved piece of shit home.
Anyways, let's see what this is about, and then we'll do the next one, and we'll do side quests for the rest of the stream, and talk a bit about the main story. Second and fifth Dominion.
My word. Isn't it simply exquisite?
Thomas and Kep.
It would appear to be from the age of animism, well before even the Great Collapse. And the fact that no diagnostic device can even begin to analyze it. Oh my, it's just so fascinating. I'm practically giddy.
Ah, there he goes again. Once he gets started, nothing can shut this guy up.
Oh, 1 second. Let me look at something real quick. Okay.
Anyways, seems like this one's different from the statue over in Nord, yeah? That one was a lot bigger, but it didn't seem like it had anything inside.
Very true. Even when we scanned it, it didn't appear to have anything to hide. However, I actually found the fact that there was nothing there to be rather suspicious in and of itself. Incidentally, there's another statue about the same size on an uninhabited island off the coast of Ordis.
Yeah, I've heard about that one. Never seen it for myself, though. Either way, I guess that means there's definitely some difference between this one and the two of those. Given that this one's impossible to analyze, well, it's just like an artifact in that regard.
Indeed. However, despite that, it still doesn't neatly fit the definition of an artifact. This Titan may have completed its objective, or perhaps was unable to complete it, and it really makes the heart stir to imagine all the exciting possibilities, doesn't it?
Well, looking at the thing, it does seem like it might have been quite the sight back in its prime. I definitely would have killed for a toy like this when I was a kid. But seriously, though, what the heck is this thing? The villagers nearby seem to revere it, though. How'd you get them to agree to let us take it?
Easily enough. The local vicar helped me convince everyone that we'll be taking very good care of it. I was glad to find him a very reasonable man. Pointless interchurch disagreements are, unfortunately, all too common in our line of work.
You can say that again. I've lost count on how many times I've wished the Congregation for Divine Worship would just let us do our jobs already. But all that aside, they made the right call to have us take care of it once things started to get suspicious here. It also lowers the risk of these cult freaks getting their grubby hands on it, since apparently they don't know when to quit.
So, it's the heretic hunter and the partitioner.
You took our brethren from us, and we're going to avenge them right here. Right now!
And then the statue will be ours! Maybe it'll even grant us the power to bring down the goddess!
Getting a bit ahead of yourself there, don't you think, pal?
I'd certainly say so. Well then, how about we take care of our secondary mission while we have the opportunity? Completing last year's eradication operation by eliminating the remnants of the DG cult.
Don't gotta tell me twice.
Better not underestimate us.
Bow down before true wisdom.
Okay, so you're pretty much getting a statue there. Now, what's going on here? I'll let autoplay happen this time. 14 years ago. Dean Collins and Mr. Alfred Herschel. This was years ago.
I can't believe you'd have the audacity to propose such a thing, Gerhard. Were you not satisfied by all the orbital tanks you've made? Or the new line of heavy tanks you're already developing?
You've no grounds to criticize me for that, Russell. Or are you going to claim you weren't the first one to militarize airships? What's more, I'm told you're working with the Foundation on your own radical new airship design. Not that I expect it to amount to much.
Professor Russell, Professor Schmidt, please let us get back to the matter at hand. I'm sure both your countries have their reasons, but this is neither the time nor the place for such things.
Agreed. It's important that we discuss these matters from a place of understanding, or rather from a place of wisdom. Otherwise, we risk finding ourselves at the mercy of an increasingly tempestuous world.
Yes, we mustn't lose sight of the most important thing here. Humanity as a whole. Just as the stars shift about the heavens, so too do the hearts of men. The foundation we sit upon will always remain the same.
Ah, yes, you're both right. No matter how much technology may evolve, we must never forget that its ultimate goal is in service to humanity.
On that, at least, we agree. However, the technological singularity will arrive before long. Though it's not ready for practical application just yet, orbital computation is clearly one of the fastest developing fields in technology right now.
On top of that, networking technology will undoubtedly begin to connect cities and even the entire continent. When that happens, it will change not only society, but how people live. All the more reason we need to be clear on the purpose behind our work.
I agree. I'm sure there will come a time when we'll have to ask ourselves all over again. What is man?
An important question. Not only from a philosophical perspective, but also from a socio-political one. I suggest we revisit the topic this afternoon.
What utter foolishness! Why can't you see that shackling yourselves to such tepid ideas will only hinder true progress? The singularity. We've no need to sit here wringing our hands over it. What we should be doing is hastening its arrival. The artificial intelligence born from such potential could easily evolve on its own to reach a level of knowledge on par with the goddess. And if we humans are swallowed up by it, that simply means we were never worthy in the first place. Now,
what are you saying?
How dare you?
You certainly have some interesting insights. Just who are you?
fine then. Continue your pointless discussion. Talk all you like. Everything will play out just as Professor Epstein intended. Until you realize that, you'll just be going around in circles.
Good stuff.
You can count on me for. Let's get you prepared. Here's our selection. They come back anytime.
I forgot I muted myself, but anyways. Not gonna be doing a whole lot. Just have the side quest now, which I should be able to do in an hour-ish. I'll also talk to everyone along the way, too. But that can come later.
Today's news briefing comes to us straight from the Tyrell Times.
Oh boy, her.
With tomorrow's manned rocket launch just around the corner.
What'll it be? Thank you.
A fever pitch.
Well, good luck with that, I guess. Anyways, I'm not gonna end yet, but I started wanting to take a break, so I'll get this. Back, just for a bit. Anyways, like I said, we'll do all the shop first, and then we'll continue next time.
Need any maintenance? I'm your gal. Come again. Need any maintenance? I'm your gal.
Oh, okay, there's the lot of stuff.
Come again.
Okay, that needs stuff. Look around for the rest of the shop as well.
We have all kinds of Hey, welcome. Don't be a stranger.
What's next? What's next?
Oh.
Planner launch!
Was.
Thank you.
I'll take that.
I'll be sure to take good care of it.
Oh, you sure?
I'll take good care of it.
Oh, that's a couple bondings already. Who else can I talk to? Well, best of luck to everyone traveling on that bus, I suppose.
I could go for some fishing. Let's do this thing. Let's do this thing.
Okay. Won't be going for... At most I'll be going for like an hour more. I can still do a bit.
Can I help you? Come again.
Good luck, you two.
What's next?
Oh, you shouldn't have.
I don't need that. Anyway.
Love me a sugar rush. Whew, I'm stuffed.
I'll let you start these as well.
I'm stuffed.
That was very well made.
Love me a sugar rush. Love me a sugar rush. I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed. Love me a sugar rush. I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed. I'm stuffed.
Okay, I put everything I could, so that's fine. Well, good luck, you two. I haven't really been doing this. I'm not sure if they're probably gonna
Let's have a
find
look.
it. Doesn't hurt to look though.
Let's have a look. Initiating search. Let's have a look. Initiating search.
It's searching time.
Let's have a look. Not this way. Initiating search.
Give unto us your saving grace.
It's just a kid. It's just a kid. Oh man, I really am curious what the message is.
Let's have a look. Initiating search.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Real family. I'll talk to you later though.
Right.
Best of luck to you too.
Hello. Thank you.
Alright, let's get this out of the way real quick. Do the side quests, and then we'll do the main story.
What would you like?
Also, let's see which mod I have to work on. Petra, Barry, and Bear. Elaine will probably be during the last part. So I like Petra, Barry, Bear. Yeah, Petra,
What would
Barry,
you
Bear.
like?
Don't really feel like watching all of this, by the way. Oh, okay. Well, one's enough anyways.
What's next?
Anyways, yeah, let's just take care of these side quests and take care of the side quests, do the main talk with them,
Set for the same
and I'll
day,
call it the
isn't it?
stream.
Celebratory gala at
So what's up with you two?
You have my support, Mr. Arkwright.
No way. Yo, have you seen this girl?
Let me ask you something.
Okay.
Got something to ask you.
If I may trouble you a moment.
Got something to ask you.
Oh boy, she went out here.
Do you have a moment?
Very concerning what's going on. Yep, I see a person. Well.
There are so many of them! Look out! Pardon me. Now it's my move.
Let's party!
Initiating drive.
Now's your chance for a shot boost.
Whip. Here I go.
Now's your chance for a shot boost.
Keep it up. It's working.
Got you covered.
Mr. Wayne. I suggest we strike now.
Go forth and teach them their place.
Marseille,
I'll take that.
Keep it up. It's working.
Boost gauge limiter released.
Keep it up. It's working.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Payback time!
I did it.
Well, what'd you expect?
I'll be a dick here. Yeah, I think that's something you would need.
That's one job behind us.
Mira deposit confirmed.
Yeah, got my gray ring cup. Anyways, good luck you two. Okay, almost at the 3-hour mark, which that's actually the perfect length for the stream to go for.
Shock one up. Good stuff. Shock one up.
We can figure it out.
Time to get to work.
That's something, to say the least.
Let me ask you something.
Okay, so that's it. Now it's done then.
There are few men.
Do you have a moment?
Might as well let her know.
We have all kinds of fresh vegetables.
Oh, I see another kid's with her. I know it's a boy. Okay, well, I haven't been to this area anyway. So.
Initiating search.
Yeah.
It's searching time.
Search time. Search time.
Hey, this guy's here. Hard ass.
It was quite a mess earlier, but it seems the guild and the police have everything under control now.
Cleaning up won't be easy, but at least the damage wasn't too severe.
Shit. How insanely strong is that old guy?
Search time.
Almost not though, at least with the snack bus. Well, if you're not paying paper overtime, that's actually
Search
illegal,
time.
so you better take that out with your HR, just saying. Whew. There you go. Anyway,
May I have a word?
you know anything about this? Oh, that's rough. Oh, so it's past here. Well, we'll figure it out.
Initiating search.
Search time.
Let's have a look.
Well, that's 3, I guess. Anyways, how do we deal with this? Yeah, it's you. Well, at least that worked out for them.
That's one job behind us.
Reward deposited.
Well, I wish you two the best of luck. And you're lucky.
We have all kinds of fresh
let's just do
vegetables.
the main story. Stay for a little bit, and then I'll call it. Like I said, objective here is just to get to the point of no return for this part, which shouldn't take long. That way. All the keeper secrets. We're getting some backup tomorrow. Granted, I will be on Reed's route first. For part 3. So we won't see that till later, but like I said, at this point of the game, I'm really coming towards the end at the moment. As the plan. Anyways, what's up? There it is. Marduk and Jack.
Sup, Van? Wait, we call you at the same time as Marduk or something? Well, whatever. We managed to drag some info out of a few people just now. Sounded like stuff you might want to know.
You two do quick work. Been doing some digging around on my end, too. Don't know if I should be telling you what I found over Zypha, though.
Well, why don't we all meet up then? You're over at that Chat Noir place, right?
Yep. I need a box open this stream. I'm gonna be ending soon. Yeah, I'm gonna be ending real soon, by the way, so... I won't be live for too much longer, but I hope you had a good stream. Playing Code Vein 2. Even though... I still don't understand why you're playing that game at the moment. I'm also speaking a little softer at the moment, just because family's here and all. And they're probably sleeping, so I don't want to speak too loudly.
The shackled hero sets out.
I'll do this.
Onwards.
All right, up and at 'em.
Do your work. Let's get down to it. Like the wind.
You got it.
Do the main, Van. Here. At your service.
Engaging skills.
Have some more.
Under here.
Here for you.
Activating skill. Here.
On for the road.
Count on me.
Activating skill. Sucker.
For good measure.
Activating skill. We're done.
One step closer to reaching my goal. I will always strive to better. Oh, goodies for the taking. Let's get down to it. Chop, chop.
That's quite a lot of enemies. Now's an ideal time for a boost. Activate skill.
I'm with you. We should go on the attack. Too slow. Got you.
Help yourself, R.A.
Activate skill.
At your will.
Up to you. I'm with you. Shall we? Here I go. Always. Trace. Elaine. Okay. Do the main, Van.
Alvarez.
Nice. Just trying to complete objectives at the moment. I probably won't try for Essex though on
That
stream.
went great.
True to form, Arkride.
Which is fine by me. I'm probably still not as strong as you would like to be. Yet. To get an S rank here.
Stage cleared.
Where to now? All right, treasure. Onwards.
Okay, this is an easy one.
Let the expedition begin.
Let it flow. Let it flow.
Let's get this rolling.
Let it flow.
Time
to deploy shards.
Let it flow. We've got the upper hand.
Activating skill.
Too slow. Elaine.
Engaging skill.
Have some extra. Revenge here. Now, let's be on our way. Just where I'd expect you. It's linked.
The time is right.
We've got the upper hand.
Activating skill.
Van! Elaine!
Got you covered.
I'm here to help. Incoming. I can help. Have some extra. There. Let it
Watch
flow.
it. That one's big. You picked the wrong guy to fight.
Thanks for helping, Van. Let it flow.
Sick.
There's a ton of let it flow. Should I mop them up?
Anyways, yeah.
Let it flow.
I thought this would be this fun on stream college. I'll do anything else off stream before I stream again on Wednesday.
Off to the next stage then.
What's next? All right, treasure.
My, that's quite a lot of enemies.
Way to fire me up. Here I go. Now, perfect sword. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Activating skill. Boost gauge upgrade.
Actually, do I
Where
actually
to
finish
now?
the runs to get these objectives? Okay, I actually don't think so.
The adventure begins.
Okay, so... Okay, I can do the updates.
Just tell me whatever
at
you
least
need.
on stream. I'll do those instead. As stream program now.
I feel good as new.
I can do everything else for a little bit longer. And I'll call it.
You can count on me for support. Good luck on your adventure.
The shackled hero sets out. Onwards.
Okay. Overall though, this stream's been pretty
Commencing
chill, though.
stage exploration. Let it
I
flow.
advise you prepare.
Hit it with your hardest attack.
Let it flow. Let it flow. Let it flow.
Time to deploy shards.
Let it flow. Let it flow.
Anyways. Okay, exits over here.
Pay careful heed. That's no simple foe.
There's a ton of them. Should I mop them up?
Okay, let's press onward.
What's next? Loot secured. Loot secured.
Okay, let's get all the shiny bombs, and yeah, we'll keep going.
My, that's quite a lot of enemies.
You're open! I'm here to help. Go right ahead!
Boost gauge upgrade.
My blade is yours.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Where to now?
Just tell me whatever you need.
I good thing this is free for me.
I am fully restored.
But anyways, I do appreciate these streams, just so that way.
Just tell me whatever you come back anytime.
Compared to before, where
The shackled hero sets out.
myself between side stuff and main story. Here, I actually feel like I can sort of just focus on the main story for the most parts. So it's been fine for me, thankfully. Otherwise, this would be a little more irritating to do every time.
All right, look sharp, people.
Their ranks
Let's get down to it.
mindful.
Like the wind!
I advise you prepare.
Cut to side!
Not done yet.
Looks like a good chance to me. Let it fly!
With age comes experience.
I advise you prepare.
Now, let's finish the job.
Let it flow! Let it flow! Cut to side! Let it flow! Hang back to side!
Now, let's finish the job.
All outside! Let it flow!
One of them.
Did I knock him up? Let's get down to it!
Hey, no problem. Welcome. I'm not staying for too much longer, by the way. Appreciate the raise, nonetheless. I'm also thinking softer now. I got some down. I have some down numbers in the house that I think everything's still going around that I probably picked them up. I just can't stop if I can. As like I said, I won't be rising to you.
Time is right. Overwhelm them.
Just doing side stuff at the moment here. To pass the time.
A disappointing.
I'm any really soon.
lively opponent.
Hope your stream was fun though.
Pay careful heed. That's no simple foe.
Stage cleared. Job well done.
Where to now? Just what the doctor ordered. All right, treasure. Loot secured.
Okay, this should give me enough for the CP stuff.
My, that's quite a lot of enemies.
My turn now. Here I go.
Charged and ready.
Now, rabbit sword. Appreciate that.
Activate. Boost gauge upgrade.
Okay, just need to find
What's
George,
next?
I'm good, I believe.
The shackled hero sets out.
You can count on me for support.
Just need the treasure chest, maybe do the boss once, and then we'll be good.
Good as new.
'Cause I didn't want to do the boss over and over, personally.
You can count on me for support. Come back anytime.
Even though it's good experience.
Adventure begins. All right, treasure. The adventure begins. Loot secured. The shackled hero sets out. The adventure begins. The shackled hero sets out. The shackled hero sets out. The adventure begins. The adventure begins. The shackled hero sets out. The adventure begins. The shackled hero sets out. The shackled hero sets out.
Okay, I can do this one. Go to sleep. I'm ending soon, like I said.
Ready to rumble.
Hey, Red, welcome to the stream.
Pay careful heed. That's no simple.
Let's get this rolling.
Fall Guys emote. Oh yeah. I probably did add that to myself. Anyways, how's it going, Red?
Looks like the gang's all here.
Hope you had a good weekend. I hope your week's off to a good start.
Off to the next stage then.
Just doing some side
What's
stuff
next?
at the moment.
Loot
Like I said,
secure.
I'm not streaming for too much longer.
All right, treasure. Ha! Kicking it into high gear. Loot secured. Loot secured.
Hopefully I'm not muted.
Let's do this.
I am full.
Okay.
Restored.
So, when without dying, when run for a turn. I don't think I can do it yet, but I'll try.
Watch it. That one's big.
Life is a roller coaster. Tragic comedy.
Not bad.
Who wants to see a trick?
At your service.
Swiftly now. Turbo code.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Here we go. There.
Round them all up!
Brace yourself. Something coming.
Brace yourself for our
Round them
folks
all
next
up!
time.
Lend a hand!
I should have figured out what's happening.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked! I'll lend it! I won't...
We can win this.
Brace yourself for our folks next move.
I won't. Way to fire me up. Here I go.
Activate. Boost gauge upgrade.
Up to you. Activate.
Here you go.
Goodbye.
No more games.
We should go on the attack. I like where this is headed. Got you covered. The
Hold your breath.
Feeling fine.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Brace yourself. Something's coming.
Swiftly now. Turbo code!
Like ready.
Appreciate
The
that.
fool arrives with bells on.
Elaine!
Engaging skill. Boost gauge upgraded.
Activating! The boost gauge limit has been raised!
1, 2, 3.
Okay.
So many choices.
As if!
Deploying shield.
This is fine.
You're up! I'm with you. They're too slow! Following up! Elaine!
Engaging skill.
She's in the Still more.
Engaging skill.
She's in the I'll back you up!
You have the advantage. Press it.
That doesn't go wrong, damage.
Very well.
Feeling fine.
Turn 24 halfway. Yeah, I don't think we can do it at the moment.
Go all in on him.
Chop chop!
We're divided at least.
Not while I'm.
You're open!
Ready to go.
Swiftly now! Turbo code! Thank you. Appreciate that. Pitiful.
I won't let this chance slip.
I'll aid you.
Not while
Here for you.
Engaging skill.
Van, your turn.
I follow.
I'm with you.
The fool arrives with bells on.
Thank you.
Polaris shield.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
But I don't think they're
Too
get
slow.
to the for
Got you.
anyway. I can at least get to know that.
I can't go down.
Like
Payback time.
Which would have
Bring it
been
on.
fine. It didn't die just now. Okay, just need.
There.
I just need to put that
Like ready.
time.
Wrong way.
And that was green. Oh.
Who wants to see a trick?
Payback.
Here you go.
in I go.
Yeah. I'm doing the S-Ring on my own stream, so.
Here for you.
Now's an ideal time for a boost.
Like the wind.
Go all in on. Here to help.
Here we go. Too slow. Here we go. Pitiful. Here we go.
Life is a roller coaster. Tragic comedy.
Swiftly now. Turbo code. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Time for a new look.
Get going, Dan.
No more games.
Against your will.
Take this!
The hunt is on. Not while I'm here.
Is that it?
You okay? Your brain just got knocked out.
This will help.
Count on me.
I won't do. Initiate. You're open. Way to fire me up. Elaine.
I follow.
Ready to go. I'll cover you. Get going, Van. All right, Van.
Almost done at least.
Ready to go.
DLC is up. Van.
You got it.
At your service. Now, rabbit sword.
Thank
I owe you one.
Appreciate that.
Shall we?
Hey, Mix. Hardcore max level.
That was some wicked fun.
I had a great time.
Okay. Yeah, I think we're good now for the night.
You can count on me for support.
So basically, next stream, we're going to be continuing the main
Feels good as new.
We should be able to finish part 2 of Vans,
Just
which
tell me whatever you'd luck on your adventure.
I'll be streaming Wednesday, like I said.
Good stuff.
At least that's the plan. Also, I guess I'm not
Getting
actually
sharper.
out.
There it is.
Yeah, sure.
There it is. Getting sharper.
Everything else I'm using moderately, with the exception of this. Shizuna will definitely get there anyway. Same with uses. Elaine, I'm really only using this for the most part, but I can use the other stuff too sometimes. I can't just got here. Too bad, Hollow Shy. What's up though? I'm still ending though because I didn't want to go on for too long tonight. And I really just wanted to get the side stuff out the way, so that way, next time I stream, which will be on Wednesday, we'll be focused on the main story. I wasn't really doing a whole lot tonight, just wanted to stream to take care of this and all. I'm ending though. Don't want to be up for too long. So yeah. Well, no, though. Not a bad stream tonight, I'd say. made a decent amount of progress farming and such, and the main story. Well, we took care of all the side stuff before we get to the main story. So yeah. Anyways. Yeah, like I said, I'll be back sometime. I'll probably be back Wednesday. Probably. Still figuring things out, but we shall see. Regardless though, for everyone that stopped by, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Till then, take care everyone, and have a good night.